What is up, loves, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys an eggplant recipe. So I'm going to be making pasta, which is a last minute thing. This particular pasta is fusilli and it has white rice, brown rice, corn and quinoa. Alright, let's get started. I did start by salting my eggplants because eggplants are a little bit soggy and they retain so much water. Whenever you salt them, it takes that moisture out, and I've soaked my eggplants for about 20 minutes already. So what do you call this, eggplant or aubergine? Anyway, after doing this, salting everything, and I let all the water come out, I put it on a pan with avocado oil and just basically sauteed it on the pan. Added a few things for spices. I added garlic, and then I also added chives or green onions, whatever you call this where you come from, and then I also added parsley. Sorry, I added coriander. After this, I'm going to use my herbs. You can use whatever herbs you want. I personally chose salt, pepper, turmeric, all Jamaican spice, paprika, and dried basil. Once you're done sauteing your eggplant, it doesn't take long. It's just about 5 minutes. Add it to a food processor. I added some leftover chickpeas, lentils, and blended it together. Once you're done with that, add the mixture to a bowl and add some flour. Choose the flour of your choice. I chose arrowroot flour because I thought it would taste less floury, and I also put the flour because the mixture was a little bit wet and I needed some flour to absorb the moisture out of it. I used one for a test and this is what it looked like, to just make sure everything is going to hold, and then added all the rest. Keep in mind that this is a trial and error recipe because I was trying to save my eggplants. I hate throwing away food. For the pasta, just boil it according to the instructions on the pack, and for this particular pasta it was for 9 minutes, and while that was getting ready I just made my little sauce to follow. This is what it looks like, you guys. It's so good. It looks as good as it tasted. For the sauce, I realized when I started making it that I was lacking way more ingredients, but we moved. I will improvise. I added half an onion, some cherry tomatoes, and to this I also added 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, fine Italian herbs, and nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is one of the things vegans use a lot because it's like it has a nutty flavor, and that nutty flavor is also cheesy, so it's a lot of times the replacement for cheese in vegan recipes. I also added some soy sauce to taste. I then put the bowls back so they can get acquainted with the sauce and suck out all that nice flavor. Finally, the last step was to garnish it with some spring onions. This thing has so many names. And then plated it. All I did was just put it over the pasta and it looked so freaking good, guys. Wow. Time to taste the eggplant meatball. I should have tasted this earlier. Well, of course it's not as crunchy as it was earlier, but it's so good. It's full of flavor and it's so nice. Alright guys, I'm going to finish having my dinner. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful. If you did, of course don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. If you'd like to watch more healthy recipe videos around health, wellness, and all that good stuff, do not forget to subscribe. Ring the bell right next to it to be notified when I upload a new video. As always, do not forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. So good. Oh, and before I leave, don't forget to hydrate, guys.